Good evening, my dear friends, masters, and gods. Today, topic is all about the healing energy within us. Before going into topic, would like to say pranamas to you all, to our Guruji Rangnath sir, to Grandmaster Triji sir, and to Great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji sir, and to many Grandmasters who are giving us the knowledge and so much of wisdom to us and to the universe. Okay. Um, Firstly, I would like to say what we are thinking is not correct. What we are thinking is like we are thinking ourselves as flesh. We are not flesh. We are energy. We are energy first. So we are not powerless. We are not defenseless creatures. We are multi-dimensional beings with the ability to heal, to change, and to evolve. Okay, we are always should be in a consciousness. This consciousness has clothed the flesh, okay, and the body. So we should always know about it. And healing is simply the alignment of that consciousness with love, alliance, and belief. So we should always believe that we are consciousness and we are aligning to it. That always makes us heal ourselves. Okay. What our beliefs creates the biology. So what it is creating, we are responsible for our own health, right, masters? Whatever we are having our health, it is our responsibility. How we are treating our physical body, mental body, spiritual body, everything. How we are taking it, it's our responsibility. Okay, and we are also thinking there are these we have incurable diseases and all. But it is not like that. There are no incurable diseases in healthy mind and in a perfectly healthy body. If you have fit body, fit mind, everything, all the diseases can be curable. Okay. Now, generally, we are made to believe that these taking drugs like medicines and all cure our diseases. So, what we think is we are always think illness. Mm, uh, uh, we are ill because, and we think we are ill. That's when each and every cell in our body, it listens to your thoughts, not just your words. Even if you are thinking, your thought process, all those thoughts that impacts our cells. So that time, what it thinks, each cell thinks, oh, I am ill. That's why I have to be. Uh, I have to get cured with drugs and all. It thinks, but in reality, your belief is your first prescription. It is stronger than any pill. It is richer than any superfood. So, first, what your belief system should be like, you always should think, I am healthy. What happens if you think I am healthy in a positive way? When you are in always in a positive thinking, that time your Sushumna Nadi brightens. So generally we have three types of breathing systems, right? Sometimes we'll have Ida Nadi, sometimes Pingala Nadi breathing will be done, and sometimes we'll have breathing through both the nostrils. So that time, your ojas, your energy, your chakras all gets activated. Okay, your ojas, your energy rises. At that time, when this Sushumna Nadi brightens, your energy, all chakras will gets activated, and your aura also expands. So always your inner mantra should be like, I do not chase health. I embody it. I believe in it and I am it. So always think I am not chasing health. Already I am healthy. That's the thing you are always should be in consciousness of. Okay. We are not just seeking the health, but being the health. We should always walk, breathe, eat, rest as if universe just has chosen your body as its divine laboratory. So we are all parts of the Paramatma, right? So he has given, he is thinking, treating our body as laboratory. So just think in a positive like that. Just he is doing some experiment with my body. We should always think like that. So if you are in that consciousness, what happens? You uh, start becoming healthy, and we are remembering that we are already healthy. Okay, generally our body is always healthy because of our priorities, our treating our body and mind. Our sickness will arise. Okay, always our, we already know, right? So if we believe whatever believes, that becomes our reality. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. So always, if you feel you are sick, your body obeys you. If you uh, believe that you are healed, your body also becomes, and it listens to you, and it starts healing. Okay, always say, don't say that I am sick. I'll sick. I am facing through this problem and all. You should not say it. You always say, I am already healthy. I am already being healed, and you train your body. Okay, thus the health, yeah, healing of your health becomes, it just not starts with medicine, but also with your belief, right? So when you are taking medicine, and if you don't think I'm not feeling good and all, that medicine won't um, work properly, right? So what you should think is, always think, I am already healing my body. Our body always knows, our each and every cell knows healing capacity. Always in that consciousness. And doctors also have experimented, right? So same type of disease people, they have made into two sets, and to one set they have given one medicine, and to another set of people they have said, they have told that the medicine has been given, but actually they have not given. Actually, they, so thinking, believing that they have taken medicine and they got cured. It is like the same people who are taking medicine and they also got cured, and who are not taking medicine, just by believing that they have taken medicine, they also have cured. So this is one type of example. So we already know what we are. We know we are Atma, we are part of Paramatma, and we also know that we are gods. We can create the truth. What we want, we can create, right? So always be in that consciousness. I just want to say, what is the empowering truth? We are not a helpless sufferer. We are the author of our body script, right, masters? We are creating our own body, right? We already wrote it. We can always rewrite it. If you are not liking how the way how your life has formed, we can always rewrite it. Okay, our belief shapes our biology. Already we knew about it, and our thoughts influence our tissues. As I already told, whatever we think, our cells and cells, they'll start doing programming something, and that influence tissues, the organs, everything. So our master said, he always says like, you form your own reality. You are given the gift of gods. You create your experience. This means we always have to speak in terms of health, not symptoms. When you are having any ill symptom, don't think of you, don't talk about your symptoms. Just always be in conscious of health. Okay? Believe in your healing power, not your diagnosis. Just don't uh, uh, the doctors, they'll go do that test, this test, everything they'll say, and they'll say these problems you have and all, and they'll come to one conclusion, and they'll say you have this disease. But don't believe that. You have got your own healing power. Okay, always always align with the joy, not with the fear. If you have got any problem, even Patriji sir, he has suffered with the illness in his last stages of life. He did not fear. He took it with the joy. He enjoyed that too. Okay, we should, even all the yogis, all people, they should take the life as it is. We can always rewrite it by keeping our body, mind healthy. Sometimes when you can't do it anyway, you have to just follow it. He did not go to any doctor. He did not underwent any surgery. He just took the life as it is, and he enjoyed that phase as well. Okay, we always have to shift your inner dialogue, and your outer health will follow. So always, whatever you have inner health, that same thing you have to follow. Okay, even your body will follow that. If you want to go in a good direction of your health, always say, I am in good health. I have got so much of healing power, everything, and just your body follows it. Your outer health will be following it. We have seen so many people who have gone till the edge of their death, and they have come out, no, with their willpower, their healing power, and their mind power. They have come out of it. So we have so many live examples. Okay, and your point of power is in present. So it's right here, right now. So always be in present. Patriji sir also says, no, in Bhagavad Gita also they say, be in present. Don't think of the past. Don't think of future. Always be in the present. So if you think of past experiences and believe it, body also obeys it same way. So some people, they'll have recurring same illness, no? So just try it as experiment. If you get cold or cough, so uh, just don't think of your past experiences. Just think, my body is healing. I am healing myself. I am in good health. I have good health. Those type of affirmations, you be in that affirmations and try to experiment it. Don't think of past experiences. Obviously you will get good results within no time. Okay, I myself is that example. So previously, whenever I used to get cold, cough and all, minimum 1 month I used to have cough. Now, after coming to meditation, after learning about all this body, Atma, Paramatma, our healing power, our body, everything, So now, within 2-3 days, I am no cold, no cough. So previously, I used to have 1 week cold at least, and 1 month of cough. 1 month I used to suffer. Nowadays, 3-4 days, maximum 5 days. And you need not wait. Healing does not live in future, right? So healing starts from present. So you should not say from tomorrow onwards I will be good. I'll heal myself. You should not be in that thinking. Always think I am healing myself right from now. Always be in the present. The moment you shift a thought, release guilt or embrace joy, your healing energy activates. So always you release a thought, good thought. You should have to release your guilt also. So you should not think because I have done that so and so things. That's why I have got this illness. Or you should not blame others or something like that. You should always release all the guilt and embrace the joy. Your body always starts energizing. Okay, it starts activating. Okay.
ಈ ಬಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿದೆ.
Okay. And one of the great masters said through Jane Roberts, he says like, you are the creator, not the victim. he speaks of illness, how illness happens and all. He says, uh, you, you, you should not see illness as punishment or accident. You should not see it as a, you should always see your illness as a communication. Okay? Communication, a manifestation of belief system and creative act of consciousness. So through our illness, consciousness is communicating with us. It is always our manifestation belief system. So it is a one of the creative act of consciousness. So I have already told, right? We should always believe that our body is divine laboratory. So just think something is happening in my body. Some experiment is going on. Be in that consciousness. And he is also says that illness is not random. It is self-created, though not consciously chosen. Sometimes, sometimes without knowing ourselves, we are creating the illness, right? So how it arises? So these are some points, like by suppressed emotions. If you are suppressing your emotions, no. So if you, your anger, your um, all those things that Harishad Vargas are there, no? So through that you will have so many emotions. You want sometimes you want to cry, sometimes you want to yell at someone, sometimes you want to uh, sleep or something like that. So many emotions you will have. You are not let you are not letting go outside. You are always accumulating all those emotions and you are keeping it in your body. Through that, what happens? Illness arises, obviously, right? One or the other way. You will, through that suppressed emotions, you will have acidity problem or health autoimmune problem. So many problems arising, right? And so, always we should not suppress we should not suppress our emotions. We should always let it go. Whatever happens, just let it go. Don't bother. If you are angry at someone, no, you are punishing yourself, right? So you are uh, if you just let that go, you are making yourself happy, and the other person also, if he has done uh, rightly wrong, he will have his own karma. Okay, just don't think of all those things. Consciousness, universal consciousness will take care of all those things. Okay, and rigid belief systems. Fra- Before knowing all those things, we used to think if you have this disease, you are because of high BP, you have got kidney problem. Because of having more salt, you have got this problem. Those things, those rigid beliefs and all have come because of excess oils, excess not knowing much about our body, how we have to eat, all those things we don't know anything. Just blindly following the what and all has come, and we are consuming those things, and we are getting ill. So we should know all those things, and we should come out of it. It's always we should start from now itself, right? And one more thing is self denial or internal conflict. So, internally, you will have conflicts. Is this correct? Is that correct? Whether I have to do this, whether I have to do this. If I do this, is it going to be okay? Or if I do this, what if it is wrong? All those internal conflicts you will have. If you are carrying all those internal conflicts, obviously you are destroying your mental peace, and that affects your physical health, mental health. So you are not supposed. You always should be clear of your thoughts. Okay, and one more main point is like a desire to withdraw, punish, protect, or even spiritually reset. These are the points. If you want to withdraw from something and you are not saying it, and you are carrying the emotions, that may be one reason. Or if you want to punish someone and you are not able to do it, that may be one reason. If you want to protect some person or something, and in protection of that thing, you are getting stressed and you are getting ill. And one more important good thing is like for even spiritual reset. So you want to be in spiritual path and you are not able to do it. That time what happens is illness comes into picture. That time we have seen so many people whenever they are in some one or the other problem, that time only they'll go to the spiritual path, right? So if you want consciousness has to lead us to the spiritual path, that time also we'll have little illness. But don't worry, we can get rid of it. We just have to trust that soul never creates without purpose. We all know, no? Soul, it has got its own purpose. Before taking birth itself, it has designed its own life, and uh, it has come to take birth, right? So this soul always creates, teach, balance, or awaken. So uh, soul would have chosen a plan, whether to teach something or to balance something or to awaken something. That's why it has taken that path. We have all karmas, right? Prarabdha karma, sanchita karma. Uh, just our own soul has got the right to take how much ever it wants, that positive or negative. So if it wants to go into higher realms fast, it takes more negative karma. It comes and it has to go through all the conflicts, all the problems. It has to nullify its prarabdha karma and it will go to upper realms, right? Okay, one more important thing we all need to do is not to disturb healing process. Whenever you are in healing process, you are not supposed to disturb it. So why is it healing process? It's so powerful because your body is already designed to heal it. We already know it, right? So that's why we are not supposed to disturb the healing process. Our body is already designed to heal it. And your breath knows how to balance it. So through our breath only we can do so many wonders. Our Rangnath Guruji has taught us about Swara Vijnana, right? So if you go through all those classes, we'll know how to balance our breath and how can we balance our day-to-day life. So many things we can learn through Swara Vijnana as well. So our breath is our guru. Breath balances our life. It also cures our so many illness problems, right? And we also know our cells carry ancient intelligence through DNA. So our ancient people, they never used to go to any hospitals or anything. No, if they have any problem, they used to get cured at home only. So those three DNAs also we are carrying from so many generations. So our cells knows it has got that intelligence of ancient knowledge. So we should not disturb the healing process. We should let the body heal itself. Okay, and our soul also it holds the blueprint of perfect health. Previously, our soul it so our subconscious mind will record all the things, right? What and all we are doing, every part of thing it is recording. So our body also knows what is perfect health, how perfect health should be. So we should not be worrying about it, how it can take care of it. It knows already, soul knows what is perfect health. So, but still unknowingly we interrupt it. How? With the fear, with overthinking, with resistance, and with noise. that should be avoided. We should not fear of anything. We should not overthink about anything. We should not resist the healing process. Okay? And I would say how exactly it disturbs the healing process. As I have said, 2 3 points. There are some more points as well, like over analysis. So when you are doing over analysis by constantly checking symptoms, worrying, by doing Google, by googling everything, this what happens if you are doing? It sends the signals of doubt and fear to the body. So when you are in doubt only, you are doing all these things, right? So it sends to our body, and a healing process will be delayed. It gets disturbed, and we are also in negative beliefs. What are these negative beliefs? I am sick. It's getting worse. Nothing is working. These type of things, if you keep on saying this becomes commands. It's not just words. It becomes commands to your subconsciousness. And eventually, what happens? It disturbs your healing process. What one more thing we are doing is like we are over medicating, not overdoing it. Sometimes too many interventions, too many medications, it confuses the body, right? So healing it just needs some space and simplicity. So simple and time should be given to our body to heal itself. Okay. As I said earlier, emotional suppression like grief, anger, guilt, when these are blocked, it shows up in the body. It is imbalances, whole body. Okay. Uh, and one more thing, if you are saying by tomorrow I'll be fine, but what is the body is like soul is timeless, right? So what you should think, you should not avoid saying from tomorrow I'll be fine. Don't say that. Just say surrender. Don't just surrender to the illness. Just to say I'll be fine. I am healthy from now. Okay. Always I am in healthy state. Always I am healthy. That should be your consciousness. Okay. Instead of it, what you can do is you can just rest with reverence, not with the laziness. Okay. Whenever you are feeling sick, just give rest to your body, not as lazy goose. Okay. Just with the reverence, but with the consciousness, you just give the rest. Breathe deep into your belly. We are just doing a shallow breathing, right? Every time. That should be avoided. You should take a full breath into the belly. First, you should fill your belly and then the chest portion. Till throat, you have to take the breath and then you have to breathe out slowly. You should practice that as well. You should always trust like a child. Who child trusts our mother, no? Like that, you should trust the body. You should trust your body that itself will heal your illness. Okay. In that time, the divine intelligence will work through you. It always works too. Okay. By knowing all these things, how every day we can protect our body. This comes into picture, right? So, how you can purify your body, restore natural health. If you are healthy and you want to keep your health as it is, you should not. In future also, you are not. You should not get prone to any illness. So, what you have to do is wake up before sunrise. Okay, that is the best remedy, and you have to meditate every day morning. Early morning, Brahma Muhurta, 3:30 to 5 o'clock, you have to do the meditation. So we already know many benefits of it. that time we start listening to our own higher mindset, right? So higher consciousness, we know, we learn, we talk to it, and it itself will cure our illness. And physically, you should start drinking 2 to 3 liters of water every day, or every 1 hour you just drink a glass of water. Okay, pure water and air is must. Uh, to have pure air, you can have a nature walk in the morning. Okay, morning walks are best, right? And important thing we have to follow in day-to-day life is like you have to avoid eating animal flesh. So because we know all the beings in the earth are energy fields. It will carry mental waves, samskaras or impressions. Each living being have got its own samskaras. So when animal dies, what happens? Especially in pain or fear, so it releases a hormonal trauma. It goes into cellular memory and karmic energy into its body. So when we consume that flesh, those fear, anger, that aggression, grief, everything goes into our body also, right? So that what happens after that? That will reduce our aura's frequency. So when we are in positive thing, our body, our aura expands. When you eat non-veg, this animal flesh and all, so what happens? Our aura will get started shrinking. So that's why, and in normal this thing also they say no, if you consume that non-veg, it will take more time to get digested and it will stay more time in intestine only. If it is not uh, comes out within some time, that toxins it again get absorbed into our body. So all these animals, they'll have its own toxins. So when we consume it, we are consuming not just their mental trauma and karmic energy. We are also one second. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. So we should always avoid having non-vegetarian, and we should always follow the sattvic diet, which increases our Kundalini Shakti. It releases all our negative energy. Um, we can always meditate deeply with a body filled with violence. It says um, we have to follow natural detoxification techniques like enema, fasting, exercise, pranayama. Those things you have to follow. So in Ayurveda, they'll say you have to follow enema, you have to do fasting every Ekadashi, Paurnami, Amavasya, they do know. We have to follow all those things. And you have to exercise. And by doing pranayama also, you are detoxifying your body. And as our Rangnath sir always says, we have to follow alternate medicines like home remedies, homeopathic, Ayurvedic, home mudra therapy, acupressure techniques, Shivambu therapy, etc. Okay, we should always follow Agnihotra. So by doing Agnihotra, what happens? We are purifying our air in the home. Okay, when we follow everyday Agnihotra, we are purifying our home. So in Bhopal gas leakage case, so many people got affected by that bad inhalation of that gas. But only one family who are performing Agnihotra, they did not got affected with the health, those problems. So always try to do the Agnihotra. Okay, we should always do the journaling every day by following gratitude and forgiveness. We should always follow uh, morning gratitude for whatever things we have got. Gratitude thing we can follow, and then forgiveness. And some other things we may follow, like salt baths and protecting our aura. Those things, if you follow, we are protecting our aura. That always is directly proportional to our physical health. Okay. And lastly, our master says, through Jane Roberts, he says like, you are multi-dimensional creator, exploring the magic of physical form. So healing, it is not a miracle. It is a natural result of understanding your power. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Master. Thank you for listening to the class. Thank you, Master.